Lesson 9, Session 3, page 198. Here it says, find partners with equal totals. Complete the equations. So the first thing I want you to do is I want you to look at the top part of the number bond, okay? They are going to have you see that this number bond is going to be equal to this number bond. And this equation here is going to be equal to this equation here. And then it's going to show how you can put the two equations as equal to each other. Okay? So we are looking at how to understand true and false equations. The first thing I want you to think about is labeling your part whole. So go ahead and go through this number bond and label your part whole. Then I want you to go to this number bond and label your part whole. Then I want you to go to this equation. 7 equals 4 plus blank, and label your part whole. And I want you to look at this equation. 1 plus blank equals 7. Label your part whole. This number bond goes with this problem. This number bond goes with this problem. Okay? So go ahead and label all of your part whole. Okay, remember there's only one whole. Here we go. Whole, right? Part. Okay. 7 equals 4 plus blank. This is my plus symbol right here. That tells me everything around it has to be a part, right? A part plus a part equals a whole. Over here we have 1, blank, and 7. What is our whole? Is 1 the whole? No. Is 7 the whole? Yes. So 7 is your whole, 1 is your part, and blank is your part, right? Now let's go here. 1 plus blank equals 7. Here's my plus symbol. That tells me that the 1 and the blank have to be the parts because everything around the plus symbol is a part. So 1 is a part and blank is a part and 7 is the whole. Okay? So I'm going to put a sticky note over the right side for right now, and I just want you to look right here at 7, 4, and blank. Okay? So here we have 7 equals 4 plus blank. It's the same numbers that are in our number bond. Remember, we can always count on from the part we know up to the whole, right? So this is the part we know, 4, count up to the whole, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 plus 3 equals 7. 3 plus 4 equals 7, right? So down here, we have our part plus our part equals the whole, right? 4, count on from the part we know up to the whole, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that the same as up here? Does that match? Yes. So 3 is the missing part. Okay? Now we can also prove this by drawing 7 dots. If we already know our whole, we can draw 7. 1, 2. Remember, every time I'm drawing, you're drawing, right? 3, 4, 5, new line, 6, 7. Remember, I always line up my dots, right? And if 4 was my part, I could circle 4. It doesn't matter which 4. So 4 is a part, and 3 is a part, right? So those match, right? 4 and 3 are parts. 4 and 3 are parts. If we put them all together, that is the whole, which is 7, right? Down here we have 4 plus blank equals blank plus blank. We know everything around a plus symbol has to be the parts. So we need to figure out what this was and this was. Okay, so we've already solved that part. Let's go over to the other side. Okay, we know that we can count on from the part we know, right, up to the whole. So here we have 1, and you're going to count on to 7. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dots, right? So 6 plus 1 will equal 7. 6 plus 1 equals 7. 1 plus 6 equals 7. The answer is the same no matter what you do. Mix it up. Mix it up, mix it up, mix it up, mix it up. So here, there's my part and my part and my whole, right? 1 came from right here. 7 matches here, so what number goes here? Right, the part that we already figured out. We can prove it by counting on from the part we know up to the whole, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many dots did I draw? 6. Is that the same? Yep. So now we have two equations. We have the equation of 7 equals 4 plus 3, and we have the equation of 1 plus 6 equals 7. Okay? What we are going to do now is we are going to take 4 plus 3, and we're going to take 1 plus 6, and we're just going to move them down here into the equations because our total here was 7, right? And the total over here was 7. So we're just going to move the two parts down here to show that they are equal to each other, right? So 4 plus 3 is equal to, here's my 1, so I'm going to put that 1 here, 1, and my 6 is going to go there, plus 6. So 4 plus 3 is equal to 1 plus 6. Okay, let's go on to problem number 3. Okay, and I'm going to put my sticky note over that so it doesn't confuse us. Okay, actually, and there. Okay, so now we're going to go down to here. We have 9, 4, and blank, and we have 7, 9, and blank. We need to label our part, whole every single time, right? So here's my whole, my part, and my part. Here's my whole, the part, and the part. We know that this number bond goes with this equation. We know that this number bond here is going to go with this equation. Okay? To figure out the mystery number here, We know we can count on from the part we know up to the whole, right? Or we could draw the whole, which is 9. 1, 2. Remember, every time I write, you write. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If 9 is my whole, right, that's all of them together, and 4 is my part, I could circle 4 of them, right? And how many are left in the other part? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So we can count on from the part we know up to the whole. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So here we have 4 is a part and 5 is a part. Is that the same that we have up here? 4 is a part and 5 is a part? Yes. So here we have our part plus our part equals the whole. Count on from the part you know up to the whole. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many is that? It's the same as up here, right? 5, 5, and 5. So 4 plus 5 equals 9. Here we have a total of 9. Let's draw 9 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops, you can't see that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 is your whole, right? That's all of the dots together. 7 is your part. You could circle 7. Circle 7. And how many dots are left over? 2, right? So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 plus 7 equals 9, right? Count on from the part we know up to the whole. 7, 8, 9. So what's my other part? 2, right? So then I'm going to take that 2 and bring it down. Those 2 and bring it down here. 7, which comes from here. This 7 came from here, right? Plus those 2 together make that whole of 9. So 7 plus 2 equals 9. Now I'm going to take the 4 plus 5, because I know that this is true. 4 plus 5 equals 9, right? I'm going to take the 7 plus 2. I know 7 plus 2 equals 9. I have that proven up there. And now I'm going to add it down here, right? I'm going to put that 4 plus 5 right there. So 4 plus 5 equals, and then I'm going to take my 7 plus 2 and put my 7 plus 2 here. Okay? 7 plus 2. If I wanted to prove it again, I could add that. 5 is greater, plus 4 more dots. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 equals. 7 is greater. I'm going to add 2 dots here. 7, 8, 9. 9. Does 9 equal 9? Yes. So we know this statement is a true statement. It is equal.